Hello YouTube, this is Andy on Cam Reacts here again with another reaction. For those that are unfamiliar with my background, I'm a Korean American that's been a big follower of Korean music since the late 1980s to the early 2010s, and then I stopped. And I have a big gap, and I'm filling it up with new content. And Stray Kids has been a group that's caught my full undivided attention. God's Menu, Sorikun, you know, all that stuff you guys already know about. This one is called I Am You. I'm just getting through the remaining title tracks I haven't gotten to yet. It really took a lot of you guys to sit down and guide me through it, so I apologize for the lack of understanding of what title tracks are title tracks and what B-sides are B-sides. So here I Am You. This is 4 years old almost, so here we go. This is still a 9-member group. Looks like it's a continuation of the last video. My pace. It's this kind of song. You know what? This is a welcome change. Sorry. Always kind of hits hard. Hi, Felix. You know what it is about... I'll talk about Slater. That's actually a cool effect there. I like this song. Mr. Unfair in the flesh. He had a Campbell's soup. Is Felix on the bike to power, give him electricity? It's a really big truck. Hi, Felix. I really like it when Han does this singing rap. Hyunjin's smile is incredibly seductive, I feel like. That's the end. So real quick, this is a comment I wanted to make before I decided not to until the end of the song. In the past I've mentioned that Ujin's voice kind of doesn't seem to fit. And then other songs he does fit. I've noticed why I feel like his voice doesn't fit. While the others sing mainly in a mixed voice, Ujin goes into head a lot more, head voice, which is fine because he has a fairly clear tone when he goes into head voice, I feel like. Or his mixed voice is so light that it sounds like a head voice. I'm not sure what it is, but when he does go into that higher range in his voice, it's got a specific pitch that doesn't fit with the rest of the group, I feel like. And that's when he sticks out as a person that maybe it's best he's solo because of how contrasting his voice is to the others. Please don't get me wrong, it's not me saying Ujin's voice isn't good. I think he has a very nice voice. It just doesn't fit. At least not in IMU, it doesn't fit. I want to see the dance practice now. Curious to see whenever they have a dance for a slightly slower song like this, how it looks. I really like Chanbin's part on this song. So Ujin just went into mixed voice, so it's not the part that stuck out. I like this dance. Maybe I was wrong about my assessment about him going into head voice. I think it's mixed voice for Ujin. I'm focusing a little bit on him whenever he comes on. Hi, Felix. Did anyone else notice how tight some of their jeans are on them? this dance choreography really fits this song actually. And I really like how they bring portions of intensity. You know, I take my comment back about him singing in head voice. It's just the way he sings in his tone. And I feel like it sometimes doesn't fit. I was a little unfair to him. So I take back my comment about Ujin. I think I was incorrect. So many of you mentioned that I should check out a version that's later so that I could hear how they handle. Ooh, I'll come back to my comment earlier. I really appreciate these relay dances. It's fun to watch. Who was that? Who was that? Was that Changbin that made those sounds?
고맙단 말밖에 못하던 내가 널 향해 손을 내민다 그 손을 잡은 너와 함께 전부 다 더 큰 꿈을 외친다 내가 널 위한 수만 있다면 뭐든 할 수가 있더라고 너가 더 빛날 수만 있다면 내가 어둠이 되더라도 너의 곁에 내가 있어줄게 나와 같은 곳에 있어줄래 창밖은 너무 추워 나 혼자 남아있기엔 여기 내가 있어 다 괜찮아 I am you
We're having a good time though. Sumin's smile there was absolutely adorable. Yeah, I didn't realize how much Changbin bulked up. 벌써. They're having a good time. I like that. Something about Stray Kids having fun is really contagious and infectious. Makes me smile a lot. Okay, last one. I'm gonna check out this ballad version. It's a little newer, so it does not have Ujin, so it's gonna... I'll be curious to see if how Han sounds. And here's a slightly bulkier, buffer version of Changbin.
창밖은 너무 추워 나 혼자 남아있기엔 여기 네가 있어 따뜻해진 나와 I am you, this is me, you 너와 있을 때난 알 수 있어 같은 공간 속에서 같은 시간 속에서 I am you, this is me, you 너와 있을 때난 알 수 있어 여기 네가 있어 따뜻해진 나와 I am you, this is me, you 너와 있을 때난 알 수 있어
Is he belting? Is he not in mixed voice? I think he might be in full voice. Just freaking amazing. And further solidifies Mr. Unfair.
나도 잘 몰랐던 내 자신을 비춰줬어 나도 날 몰라서 혼자 헤매었어 근데 어느 순간부터 유리 창너머로 보여 너와 같은 시간
I feel like Hyunjin needs to be in an actor on the side. Full display of how unfair the world is. In the most endearing way possible.
I gave you, I see me, you 너와 있을 때난 알 수 있어 같은 공간 속에서 같은 시간 속에서
Why did Bangshan go low all of a sudden? Lino sounds good too. Hi Felix. He looks a little older here than the song music video I just watched, yeah? Look at him showing why he can be main vocal if he wanted to.
Hey, stay together, you and I, you and I, you and I는 너의 곁에 Always 너와 같은 곳을 향해 가 너와 나, 너와 나, 너와 나 누구도 너를 대신할 순 없어
I am sorry, but I have not been paying attention to the lyrics at all. I am you is what it is. I am you. Lyrics. It's a lot of lyrics. I mean, I have an idea, but I just wasn't paying attention much. You know, I want to listen to the song again, so I'm going to go into a lyric video real quick. Or maybe I'll do a live performance and pay a special attention to the lyrics, because they always show the lyrics on here.
자리 채워줬던 너 자리 채울 수 있던 너 내 곁에 있어준 것만으로도 내겐 힘이 돼 고맙단 말밖에 못하던 내가 널 향해 손을 내민다 그 손을 잡은 너와 함께 전부 다 별 꿈을 외친다 내가 널 위해서만 있다면 뭐든 할 수가 있더라고 너가 더 필요해서만 있다면 내가 꿈이 되더라도 너의 곁에 내가 있어줄게 방 같은 곳에 있어줄래 창밖은 너무 추워 나 혼자 남아있네 여기 네가 있어 따뜻해진 나를 I give you, need you 너와 있을 때 수 있어 같은 공간 속에서 같은 시간 속에서 오늘 이겨낼 수 있어 I found you, I need you 그 안에서 나의 모습이 보여 같은 공간 속에서 같은 시간 속에서 Let me run, let me run, let me run alone 나도 잘 몰랐던 내 자신을 비춰줬어 나도 날 몰랐어 혼자 헤매였어 근데 어느 순간 붙은 유리 향도 멀어 보여 나와 같은 시간 같은 하루를 보내곤 했어 이제 나의 질문과 너의 대답이 퍼즐처럼 잘 맞거나 나의 고민들과 너의 고민들의 꿀집안 처음에 다 찾아가 우리 환생의 케미를 모두 완벽해서 그래 함께라면 너를 통해 나를 보고 너도 나를 통해 너를 보는 멋진 장면 내 곁에 내가 있어줄게 너와 같은 곳에 있어줄래 창밖은 너무 추워 나 혼자 남아있긴 여기 내가 있어 따뜻해진 나와 I am you, need you 너와 있을 때 난 알 수 있어 같은 공간 속에서 같은 시간 속에서 오늘 이겨낼 수 있어 I found you, I need you 그 안에서 나의 모습이 보여 같은 공간 속에서 같은 시간 속에서 Let me run, let me run, let me run along with you Yeah, yeah 내 곁에 있어줘 Yeah, yeah I need you right by my side now 편이 돼줄래 날 맞추면서 달리자고 We going side by side 난 너랑 같이 가고 싶어 약속해줘 See myself in you Stay together You and I, you and I, you and I 난 너의 곁에 Always 너와 같은 곳에 향해 가 너와 나, 너와 나, 너와 나 누구와 너를 교환할 수 없어 Stay together You and I, you and I, you and I 난 너의 곁에 Always 너와 같은 곳을 향해 가 너와 나, 너와 나, 너와 나 누구도 너를 대신할 수 없어
Lyrics are actually pretty cute. It's a kind of a, it's basically a love song, I guess. Just think if there's anything else that catches my eye, but I think I am going to. Yeah, I'm curious how people are translating this song. I do want. People have commented that if there's mistranslations and if I pointed out some of the nuances of the Korean language are appreciated. So I think I want to check out this.
고맙단 말밖에 못하던 내가 널 향해 손을 내민다 그 손을 잡은 너와 함께 전부 다 더 큰 꿈을 외친다 내가 널 위할 수만 있다면 뭐든 할 수가 있더라고 너가 더 빛날 수만 있다면 내가 어둠이 되더라도 너의 곁에 내가 있어줄게 나와 같은 곳에 있어줄래 창밖은 너무 추워 나 혼자 남아있기엔 여기 내가 있어 따뜻해진 너
모든 이겨낼 수 있어. I can do anything. It is a slight mistranslation. 모든 is anything. 이겨 is win. 이겨낼 수 있어. So I can win, overcome anything is probably the better translation than I can do anything. 뭐든 이겨낼 수 있어. Is that what he's saying? Yeah, it's a mistranslation. It's not I can do anything. It is a I can overcome anything. It's a slight nuance.
내 자신을 비춰줬어 나도 날 몰라서 혼자 헤매였어 근데 어느 순간 비춰
나도 잘 몰랐던 내 자신을 비춰줬어 나도 잘 날 몰랐어 혼자 헤매있어
나도 날 몰라서 혼자 헤매였어 근데 어느 순간부터 유리 창너머로 보여 나와 같은 시간 같은 하루를 보내곤 했어 이제 나의 질문과 너의 대답이 퍼즐처럼 장막혀나 나의 고민들과 너의 고민들의 교집합점을 다 찾아가 우리 환생의 케미 예배 모두 완벽했어 그래 함께라면 너를 통해 나를 보고 너도 나를 통해 너를 보는 멋진 장면 너의 곁에 내가 있어줄게 나와 같은 곳에 있어줄래 창밖은 너무 좋아 나와 같은 곳에 있어줄래 창밖은 너무 좋아 나 혼자는 말이긴 여긴 내가 애써 따뜻해지 나와 I am you, see me you 너와 있을 때 난 알 수 있어 같은 공간 속에서 같은 시간 속에서 모든 이겨낼 수 있어 같은 시간 속에서 Let me run, let me run, let me run along with you Yeah, yeah 내 곁에 있어줘 Yeah, yeah I need you right by my side now 내 편이 돼줄래 발 맞추면서 달리자고 We're going side by side 난 너랑 같이 가고 싶어 약속해줘 See myself Together, you and I, you and I, you and I, 난 너의 곁에 Always 너와 같은 곳에 향해 가 너와 나, 너와 나, 너와 나 누구와 너를 유할 순 없어 Stay together, you and I, you and I, you and I, 난 너의 곁에 Always 너와 같은 곳에 향해 가 너와 나, 너와 나, 너와 나 누구도 너를 대신할 순 없어
누구도 나 누구 그 누구도 너를 대신할 순 없어. Yeah, no one can replace you, right? Okay, so that was like the only real major mistranslation, such a minor one. But again, like I said, 이겨낼 순 있어 is a 이겨 is win. So in this context, it was overcome anything with you. Again, very minor mistranslation. Otherwise, everything sounded good. Gosh, I want to. Next time I'm driving, I'm gonna put the song on and I'm gonna see if I can hit those notes. I don't think I can anymore. After my sickness in my throat, I don't think I could hit those notes with my mixed voice. I think I will likely need to go into head voice to meet some of these notes. Unfortunate. This is definitely a song I would love to cover if I figure out how I want to set covering things up on my with my setup here. I have a very basic setup here, as probably you could tell is why my audio quality and everything is just meh. It's a side project, I guess, to figure out if I could do some covers, and I think this song is something I want to try and do. What do I think about the songs? It's a very cute song in terms of meaning. Um, this kind of slow beat, but still pretty intense song is right up my alley. I like this kind of music. Um, it's a thing of how much do I like it is where I'm trying to get gauge. Unfortunately, I think this kind of music will not be able to reach a 10 out of 10 for me because, you know, 10 out of 10s for me right now are God's menu. Uh, I will go back and revisit my ratings of previous songs. I think I put 10 out of 10 a little too high on the pedestal. Um, God's menu, for example, would be reevaluated to a 10 in my opinion. Um, like this kind of music, it just doesn't it can't hit the same high as some other songs. And it's because of the genre and how it hits me more than anything. But this song is a good song. It's a really catchy melody. Um, Everyone sounds great. Changbin's rap, of course, as usual. For those that don't know, Changbin is uh, my bias A, and Han is my bias B. And Han has been deemed Mr. Unfair because he's too talented at everything. I think the song is 9.5 out of 10. It gets a 9.5. It is close to as perfect of a song I think it is, but like I said, just the 10 out of 10 scale is a scale of how much I personally like the song. I like the song a lot. When I think about the other 10s on my channel, I think it's this genre of music just can't reach that high. Um, the apex of this kind of slower but not slow song can only get that far. Um, but I think it's a really good song. It's definitely something I want to sing along to. I'll definitely be practicing it and see if for those that don't sing too much, you could definitely improve singing. By the way, sometimes it takes more effort for one person than the other. But I've definitely increased my ability to sing my range in what notes I could hit by just purely singing more. And you basically like the more you spend your time on a piano or a guitar or on an instrument, you will gradually get better. Some people faster than others, some people more gifted than others. Same with singing, I think, for the most part. You just have to explore your voice. You have to figure out how to use it, and inevitably you'll find a way uh, to hit those notes. And some people are just naturally able to hit notes easier than others. That's why there are singers that make a career out of it, right? And that's why someone like me did not make a career out of it, for example. Um, but yeah, it's definitely a song I want to try singing along to at the very least. Uh, and I think singing along to this song might help my voice come back. So I'm gonna be trying that for a little bit. 9.5 out of 10. How does this song hit you? How do you like it? How do you not like it even? Um, definitely a different sound from all their um, title tracks since, I believe. I don't think there's another song that sounds like this um, in their title tracks, at least. They definitely dabble in this kind of music in their B sides. Um, yeah, I'm curious how what in the comments what you guys think about the song. How does it hit you? Do you feel emotions with it, or do you just like the sound of it, all that fun stuff? How do you uh, How do you identify with it if you can, or if you do at all? As for me, the lyrics, the lyrics are just okay. Um, Meaning wise, I mean, nothing really resonates with me, but I appreciate the lyrics. I appreciate the music, the sound, the melodies, the chorus. I especially liked when Han hit those Ujin notes. Uh, I think it just further solidifies and cements my thoughts that um, Stray Kids did not miss a beat by losing Ujin. I think Ujin probably lost the most because I don't think Ujin's, from what I'm gathering, I don't think his solo activities has garnered as much attention as maybe Stray Kids. I could be wrong. Correct me if I am. But man, when Han hits those notes, I wish there's more of Han hitting those notes, which also further cements that he is Mr. Unfair. So, if you liked what you watched here, please leave a like. It always helps the algorithms out so that others can see this video that may not be normally someone that would watch this channel. And if you enjoyed the content, please subscribe. Helps me understand you guys enjoy what I'm doing and really helps me stay motivated to keep on recording and get to the next one. Because sometimes, like I said, I record these fairly late at night, and sometimes I just really just want to go to sleep. So knowing you guys are there really helps me want to keep going because I'm having a blast. I'm loving listening to the new music that I've missed, and also interacting with everyone and hearing what you guys have to say. It's really been a highlight of my life, and I really appreciate it. If you made it this far, as always, hearts to you. If you can, please leave a subscription. You don't leave subscriptions, people subscribe to you, dummy. Anyways, so with that said, please take care of yourselves wherever you are. Have a good day, evening, night, whatever time it is you are watching this, and stay safe. I'll see you next time. Bye.